Welcome back. You're still tuned into Business Lunch. Now, some important news. The Supreme Court resumed hearing a bunch of at least 15 petitions regarding the legislation of same-sex marriage in the country. Yesterday, the court pushed for equality, observing that society is evolving. So let's go across to Ashmit to take us through all of the proceedings. Ashmit, take us through everything that went down in the two-day hearing.
Well, the hearing, we understand, is still underway. What's important to note is that the centre has made yet another fresh submission before the top court, where they've said that even the states need to be made a party to these proceedings. The rationale being that this is an issue that every person, that the popular opinion should be taken into account, and therefore the legislatures of not just the centre but also the states need to be borne in mind. Now, what's interesting is that the petitioners shot back, saying that merely because the issue finds a mention on the concurrent list does not automatically mean that the states will also have to be heard by the Supreme Court. Mukul Rohatgi, in fact, for the petitioners, went on to even point out that this matter has been pending for 5 months, but it is only now that the centre has chosen to come forth and mention the need for states to be taken into consideration. Nonetheless, the Apex Court allowed for the petitioners to argue their case. Mukul Rohatgi, arguing in the first half today, argued that rights to love is an essential feature of a free society, went on to say that the centre, far from opposing the demand for same-sex marriage, should in fact be assisting it, because the centre constitutionally has been mandated to ensure equal rights for all its citizens. In fact, the petitioners also pointed out that even despite the Section 377 verdict, the centre, even at that time, had not supported decriminalizing, and that is a sad fact, and further went on to say that the centre is seeking to impose Victorian values on a country that boasts of temples such as the Khajuraho, which have engravings which clearly depict that the LGBTQ phenomena is not a recent urban or an elitist concept. That was the argument being made. Now we understand the arguments are likely to continue. They will be extended further by Abhishek Manu Singhvi appearing again on behalf of the petitioners. Back to you.
All right, Ashmit, and we trust you to keep bringing us all of the details on that one. That is the latest on this very important hearing that is underway right now in the courts. But with that, here's also